Hello everyone, welcome back to Breakage Barriers. If this is your first time here, my name is Blessing. You can also call me Lady B. So for the purpose of this video, I'm going to be using the word black. Unfortunately, that's what people who look like me are referred as. When a person goes through abuse, because of the overwhelming effect of that abuse on that person, it can make the person feel the entire world is against them, or that their creator, the one who has created them, does not love them, does not have any empathy towards them, is not considerate at all, does not have any compassion or concern towards their plight as a person. So it can make the person feel they are dejected, rejected, alone, especially if that person has been demonized, regardless of the abuse the person experienced. If that person continually find themselves in the circuit of the one who has abused them, and because of the state of that person has been deprived of their identity, the core essence of what makes them human. They've lost root of who they are and are battling psychologically to understand their purpose here on earth, especially with that feeling at the back of them that the one who has created them has no concern at all for them. I mean, what good can a victim get from the villain, especially the one who has lost their identity, when the victim is fully dependent on the villain or in understanding who they truly are? Of course, the villain will be like, it's your fault as the victim. If you hadn't done this, that, then you wouldn't have found yourself in that position. It's your fault because the one who has created you does not love you. The one who has created you has no interest whatsoever in your welfare. The villain can as well tell you as the victim that the reason for you going through what you're going through in life is because you are cursed. It's a mental destabilization of the mindset of that victim. Therefore, as black people, or like I would prefer to refer those of my skin color, melanated people around the world are constantly told that the cause of their plight for being dark skinned, the cause of their plight for going through subjugation, for going through colonization, for going through enslavement, for going through deprivation, for going through racism, is because they are caused by the one who has created them, is because they have been rejected, they are of no use here on earth. I mean, how do you come to believe such falsified information? How do you believe such falsified narrative of who you truly are, your identity and your core essence as a dark-skinned melanated person here on earth? Who has told you your cost? The villain, the abuser, told you that you're cursed. That's why you're going through what you're going through. How does that resonate logically? How does that resonate naturally? You have been demonized, your culture demonized, the core essence of who you are demonized, your ancestry is demonized, your hair texture is demonized, your skin complexion is demonized, and yet you haven't taken a back seat to reflect the side effect of all of this on all of the generations that have existed up until your existence, to look into history. Even when science has proven that the first human on earth is the dark-skinned melanated human, is the Adam and Eve, and yet you're being told you're cursed. So I say, if the dark-skinned melanated human is the first human before any other ethnicity, as science has proved, that means you being told you're cursed means every other human is cursed, because every other human is generated from the dark-skinned melanated human, according to scientists. So, are you really cursed, or you're being brainwashed to be told that your ancestors are cursed? That's why you're being subjugated. That's why you're being racially profiled. That's why you're being called the black cursed human. We are not cursed. We are only going through a worldwide abuse that has existed from generations on end and is currently being allowed to continue under the pretense of being a cursed human. So do not allow that to resonate. Black people, melanated, dark-skinned people, of course you're not cursed. Look into history and you find out that you're most blessed. You've only been brainwashed and have been blinded to seeing the truth. Thank you very much for watching and listening. Take care now. Bye.